Good morning, Gators. I'm me.
And I'm Methan.
For lunch, we're going to be having
Taco Wednesday.
beans that have been fried and then have been refried again.
Cheese cup plus salsa and lettuce.
Good old American corn.
Hunks of citrus.
Graham crackers, of course.
And the holy beverage, milk.
Hey, if you're like me and Ethan, have dresses you don't want anymore, as well as suits, I guess. Fashion Club will be taking donations for the upcoming prom dress drive. Please bring donations to room 214, and if you have any questions, DM at STA Fashion Club on Instagram.
Love books? Looking for a new read? Well, the library has an interesting read for you. Dry by Neil and Jared Shusterman is about a lengthy California drought that escalates to catastrophic proportions, turning Alyssa's quiet suburban street into a war zone. She's forced to make impossible choices if her and her brother are to survive.
Are we recording?
Hey guys, it's Daniel Vides. For this week's segment, I want to display an underrepresented organization at Santa Monica. I chose the lunch group. As a result, I went to work with the lunch team for the day in order to cultivate and present the experience of being a part of the staff at Santa Monica. I began this production by participating in a mock interview conducted by Mr. Kenneth, assistant manager of the lunch group.
I'm here with Mr. Kenneth right now for my interview to be a part of the lunch crew. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, thank you for applying for the position here, Mr. Daniel. As you know, we are a full-service cafeteria where we serve roughly 100 some odd or 1,000 some odd students per day. So, what kind of background or what kind of experience do you have in working in the kitchen?
For 2 months, I worked at Zaxby's as a cook, and I made fried chicken and salads, and I make the occasional salad in my home.
Okay. Well, I mean, we do some of that like Zaxby's would do as far as pre-packaging and preparing food ahead of time. But we also do a lot of batch cooking where we do large amounts of food. So it just kind of depends. So let me ask you a couple of questions about your culinary experience. How do you know when chicken's done?
160 degrees internal temperature.
Okay, good. And of course, if you've worked in a kitchen before, then you know that safety and sanitation is a major concern.
Yeah.
What are the proper steps for hand washing?
You turn the water on, put soap on, wash your hands, scrub 2 times, and whenever you're done, you grab paper towels or you dry your hands, and then you turn the faucet off.
Okay. Well, that's good, Daniel. I tell you what, I'm doing interviews today and tomorrow. Sounds like you probably be a good fit for us, but let me get through the rest of our interviews, and I'll be in touch.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming in today. We appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
As I walk in the prepping area, I'm immediately handed an apron and a hat and told to put on gloves. As you can tell, I had some difficulty putting them on. I had my thumb where my pinky was supposed to be. After prepping the pizza, I was moved to the sandwich and hamburger line, where we moved sandwich boxes. The lunch crew works in a production line system where each person was tasked to a certain assignment. I was in charge of putting the sandwiches in the box and writing the type. After prepping the food, I was guided to the front of the lunchroom. After A-Lunch, I conducted a series of interviews on both students and the faculty on the lunch crew.
I'm here with Evan Babin and Wade Jones. How do you guys feel about the lunch crew?
I love them. They're actually really great people, and I always feel nice when they say, "Have a nice day." It always warms my heart.
They're always very sweet to us, and they do a lot of work for us. I love them so much.
Cool. How do you guys feel about the lunch crew at Santa Monica?
All I'm gonna say is they got some bomb cookies.
For real. They're really nice, and I love the cookies
Yes.
a lot.
I love the lunch crew at Santa Mall. They make delicious food that I can eat. And I can get even more fat than I already am. So I love that, and I appreciate them.
I'm here with Avery Relay. How do you feel about the lunch crew at Santa Mall?
I love them. They're super sweet. They always do the best for us. Their food's pretty good. Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
If you could say anything to the students at Santa Mall, what would you say?
I would say to be mindful and to help the cafeteria workers out because we do be here bright and early every morning. So it'd be a help for us if you pick up your trash and to clean the table or do anything very helpful. You can volunteer and help clean tables or anything like that.
I'm here with Mr. Kenneth, Assistant Manager of the Lunch Crew at Santa Mall. Mr. Kenneth, what is your favorite part about the job?
Interaction with the kids every day. You know, I'm a people person. I like being around people. I love the interaction, you know, whatever I can do.
What is a day-to-day schedule that you guys follow here?
Day-to-day schedule, we get here about 6:30 in the morning because we have to have breakfast ready by 7:05. That's a lot to do, you know, to feed typically 250 kids for breakfast. So that's a lot to do in 35 minutes to get all that ready. Once we're done with that, we shut down and get started on lunch. We typically feed 1,200 kids every day for lunch. So that's a lot to get ready for in a short amount of time. Once that's done, we get that done and get the kitchen cleaned up. We kind of take us a little breakfast break. Then we come back in and get ready to start serving lunch.
All right, great.
Do 2 lunch shifts, clean it up, and go home.
Perfect. And if you could say anything to the student body at Santa Mall, what would you say?
You know, the one thing that I would really appreciate is pick up after yourself in the cafeteria. I mean, you know, we have trash cans stationed all over the place. And I know how it is. You know, you get out there, you get with your friends, you're joking, you're playing, you're having a good time. I understand, you know. But when the bell rings, it's time to go. Pick your trash up, please.
All right, thanks, Mr. Kenneth.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Attention, all gamers. Mr. Gilmore is at Tilted Towers and he needs your help. If you like playing any of these games, then you can help. All you need to do is visit the link on screen, and if you show up to 75% of the games, you get 3 wacky months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
I wish I was still a junior.
Why is that, Ethan?
Well, to try out for the cheer team. Cheer tryouts are March 14th. Please pick up a tryout packet from room 500 or room 120 for more info.
Well, if there's one thing I'm excellent at, it's eating and rewatching Star Wars The Clone Wars.
However, math is not one of them. Luckily for you, Wade, upperclassmen math tutoring is held in room 610 on Mondays until 3:45. Freshman math tutoring is held in room 126 on Mondays and room 131 on Wednesdays till 3:45 as well.
Well, Gators, that's all, Gators. I'm Wade.
And I'm Bartholomew.
Thanks for watching Gator Nation News.